this lesson, we're going to be learning That Thing You Do by the Wonders from the movie That Thing You Do. If you haven't seen the movie, it's a good movie. It's about a one-hit wonder band. Tom Hanks plays their manager, kind of from the 60s, Beatle-esque kind of thing. But the song from the movie is a great song. And it's got great chord progressions in it. It's in the key of E, so we're going to need to know E major, A major, B. We're also going to need to know C sharp minor, F sharp major, F sharp minor, B7, A minor. And I think that just about covers it. Okay, so the song starts with this little intro lick over it, and the rhythm guitar part underneath would be E, A minor, and then it kicks into the verse. But the guitar lick starts on the 7th fret B string, and we're going to pick the B and E string, open E string together, and slide up to the 9th fret. Then back to 7, then to 5, then open, and then an A minor chord. So we have that's your intro. Okay, now the verse, there's a pretty prominent bass line, and I'm not sure if the guitar doubles the bass line, but if you're playing by yourself, it sounds good, gives it more movement. You could just play E major to A major. You know, like that, but it sounds cooler, I think, to do the bass line. So it's so that's just like an E power chord, then 3, 4, then back to just the 2 on the A string, then 4 on the A string, back to 2. Then you start the same thing on A, but when you get to there, you go to B. So we have okay, now we get to the next part. Now this kind of varies a little bit. The first verse, they kind of let them ring out, but then it'll pick up a little bit later. But we have our C sharp minor for a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4 to F sharp major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go F sharp minor, and we start to pick it up with quarter notes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 1, 2, and then B7, 8th notes. So we have 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and just like that, okay? Then it goes back around, so each verse kind of repeats twice, but it has different endings. That's the first ending, okay? The second ending, so we go back to our lick. Now we go C sharp minor again. This time you're going to hit it twice. C sharp minor to F sharp major. Then we're going to go to D. Let's see. Like that. That's the strum pattern. So down, down, up, down to B. Same thing. Down, down, up, down. So we have so let me play the whole verse. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and Okay, now we're into the chorus. And don't get too caught up on the strumming pattern specifically. If you find something that's comfortable for you that fits, that's fine. It's no big deal. So the chorus then goes back to the C sharp minor. We're going to be a little harder on the strumming, so it's. So you definitely want to cut that first one off. So C sharp minor to F sharp major. Now we got E major. Let's see. So 2 quarter notes on regular E major. Then you're going to put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string to play an E7 twice, and then go to A major, then A minor. So we have this little descending line. So then you hit E, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4. And we have a little turnaround with a B7. Now when you come into that turnaround, make sure you have an 8th note rest before you start that little build up. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Like that. Then you're back into another verse. So we've pretty much covered most of the parts now. So in verse 2, they pick it up a little more with the, this is all the same. But then when you get to these chords, they're going to strum a little more. So you got down, down, C. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. So the strumming picks up a little more. We go back around. Same thing here. And then that leads us into the second chorus, which is pretty much the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's where it changes on the second chorus. Instead of doing the turnaround and going back to the B7, you're going to stay on the E with that little build up because it's going to lead us into the bridge. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. And then we have the bridge section. And if you're, make sure you're following along with the tab if you're not able to keep up here. So the bridge is A for 2 bars, C sharp minor for 2 bars, F sharp major for 2 bars. Then we have another little turnaround, okay? So it's A for 2 bars, C sharp minor for 2 bars, F sharp major for 2 bars. So it's then we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let me play that in real time here. Like that. And that leads us into the solo section, which is over the first part of the verse, okay? And it starts out with, I'll just play it, divide it up in phrases. First phrase sounds like this. Sorry. Okay, so that's 5th fret, B string, with the open E string also ringing. 1, 2, 3. That's 6th fret, G string, back to the 5th fret, B string. So then you come up here to the 7th fret and do a little half bend release. And you can also hit the high E string with that as well. Then back to 5, 6, 4. So then you're going to do something similar on the next phrase. It's just a little faster, so it's. So we have. Okay, the next part. Sorry, let me try that again. And then that leads us back to the second part of the verse. Okay, so that was. Sorry. Like that. Then the second time, you do a quick pull off. So, and then, and I'm alternating 5, open E, 4, open E. So the whole thing. One more time, a little faster. And then we're back to the verse, okay? So you play another verse, or just the second half of the verse, and then you do another chorus, and then it ends. So this chorus pretty much the same, but we have a little bit different ending. All this is the same. Then we have a E, 2, 3, and 4, and A minor, 2, 3, and 4. Then B7, A minor, and that's how it ends. Okay, so we have just these little repeats. E, A minor, E, A minor, E, then B7, A minor, and that little riff at the end is open E, slide from 2 to 4, then 2 on the A string, open E again. And then we end with an E6. So you play an E major chord, add your pinky to the 2nd fret of the B string. And that's the whole tune. So there you have it. Fun little tune from That Thing You Do. Cool chord progression. Neat little solo that melodically fits perfectly, really, with the progression. So enjoy. I hope you have fun with that one.